Hi everyone, welcome to Laser Tag Moors Valley. On this bit we're going to go through the most frequently asked questions. So just behind the camera, my lovely assistant Andy is going to read off a couple of questions that we receive on a regular basis, and I'm going to do my best to answer them so everybody has all the information they need to enjoy their experience the best they can. Go for it, Andy.
Where are your battlefields located?
So our laser tag site is located at Moors Valley Country Park. It's about 5 minutes away from Ringwood, 15 minutes drive from Christchurch, and 25 minutes drive from Poole. When you arrive, there's a large car park which holds about 500 cars, and you'll find us at our meeting point, which is located to the left-hand side of the Go 8 reception. It's a big green sign, and you'll have a cheerful, smiling instructor waiting there to greet you, sign you in, and take you off to our battle zone.
Does it hurt to get shot?
It doesn't hurt to get shot. Unlike paintball, we don't fire anything except from light from our guns, so there's no painful projectiles. All we're using is infrared light, which is emitted from the front of the gun and is aimed at either the sensor on the gun or the sensors on your head.
How old do I have to be to play?
We recommend ages 8 years old and above, and the main reason for this is the gun weighs 850 grams. For anyone smaller than 8 years old, running around with a gun in their hands, pointing it out in front of them, tends to be a bit too heavy, especially along about a 90-minute game time session, which is what we aim to provide you.
What should I wear?
We recommend not wearing your finest clothes. Wearing something you don't mind getting slightly damp, slightly muddy as you're making your way around our battlefield. It is a woodland site, as you can see around me, with lots of trenches and barricades and places where you can crawl and kneel down on. We do have some things that you must wear. You must have closed-toe shoes on. And we strongly recommend that you wear a long trousers and a long t-shirt when playing on the games, just to prevent you getting scratched on any of the ferns throughout our site.
Is there anything else I should bring?
Things that we recommend that you bring is dressing appropriately for the weather. So if it looks like it might drizzle, bring a waterproof jacket and some waterproof trousers with you. Make sure you bring a bottle of water, because while you're running around for 90 minutes on our battlefield, it tends to get hot and sweaty. And lastly, if it is nice and hot and sunny, we recommend bringing some sunscreen, maybe a hat to shield your face as well.
Is there a place for us to eat party food?
Moors Valley has hundreds of picnic benches scattered around their park. So after you've finished with our experience and we've walked you back to our meeting point, we'll pass 3 different picnic areas where you can stop and enjoy some party food, as well as being conveniently next to the toilets for washing hands and for relieving yourselves.
Is it just for kids?
It's not just for kids. The competitive nature gets the best of all of us at some point, and with these games, having an objective on every single round means that there's a way for us to score it throughout your experience. If you're looking for this activity to be a staff and team building session, then we can add a little bit of teamwork and cooperation pre-planning at the beginning and the ends of each round. If you're looking for a stag do, then we can put in some special games that we've designed which make the experience special for the person getting married.
How long is the session?
Our sessions are 90 minutes on an open battle session, and for private bookings and for stag and hen do bookings, they are 2 hours long.
How many games do we get to play?
In a 90-minute session, we aim to get at least 4 games during your session. This depends on how long you need breaks and how long our beginning brief takes to set out. For the private bookings and for our stag and hen group bookings, they're 2-hour-long sessions. So we aim to get 5 or 6 games in there. There will still be shorter breaks that go along in between those, just to make sure that you've got plenty of time to take on some water and chat about your scores from the previous round.
This sounds amazing. How do I book?
Right, the last thing you need to do is select the option that you want, either an open battle, private battle, or a stag and hen do. Click on the icon that says book, select a date and a time, and we'll see you then.